Hey guys, it's 2015! Happy New Year! So the new year is time to start fresh, be bold, be fearless, and there's no better way to do that than with your makeup. So many people have asked me about my makeup routine, what kind of colors I wear, what I do in the morning, and I'm not gonna tell you. So stop asking. Seriously. No, actually, this is why I'm making the video, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Lots of people spend an hour doing their makeup in the morning, and girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Not when you can look this fresh-faced, this fierce, and this fabulous in 5 minutes or less. I'm gonna share with you guys some of my favorite products so far for 2015 and my go-to look for the new year.
I always start with Laura Mercier's Foundation Primer in Radiant Bronze. I apply it all over the face to give myself a dewy complexion. Next, I use Revlon's Color Stay Makeup in color 400 in Caramel. I love it because it really does stay on for 24 hours. I apply loosely because I'm going to blend with my brush later, so the application doesn't have to be perfect. I use an e.l.f. powder brush, which is a great blending tool, and just make sure the makeup is blended into my hairline and all around my face. Next, I use Makeup Forever's Full Color Waterproof Concealer in number 14, underneath my eyes and even on my eyelid to act as a primer for my eyeshadow. To set my concealer and my foundation, I use Ben Nye's Translucent Face Powder in Topaz. Simply apply the powder by using a dabbing motion underneath your eyes. It soaks up the concealer and the foundation, giving you a matte finish. For my eyeshadow, I use the Nudes by Maybelline in gray and bronze. I start off with the gray around in my crease. I love this color because it's deep enough to really give you depth, and it's a flat color, so it makes your eyes recede in the places that you want it to recede. Next, I'm going to go over my gray eyeshadow with the bronze. Going over the gray with the bronze is going to add a little bit of glitz and glam, but not too much that you can't wear it in the daytime. Again, the sparkle adds some dimension. For my lower lid, I'm going to use a Bedhead palette, and the color is Natural. I'm going to use this on my lower lid just to make my eye pop. So the crease makes your eye recede, and then the shimmery color on your lid makes it pop. I even put a little bit underneath my eyes just to add a little bit of shimmer. Next, I'm using the same palette from Bedhead for my contouring. I use a contour brush and use a deep brown right underneath my cheekbones. And as you can see, even when I'm not smiling, my cheekbones are highlighted. For my blush, I use Maybelline in Deep Wine. Next, I'm going to take the gray and just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I usually love thick eyebrows, but for my everyday look, I'm just going to do a mix of gray and brown so that my color is really natural. For my eyeliner, I use Maybelline Kajal in Onyx Black. I just got this and it goes on velvety smooth. It's a beautiful eyeliner. I'm going to go over my eyeliner with a little bit of black powder just to set it. Mascara time! I use Maybelline in Colossal Pumped Up and separate each of my lashes one by one, and I go over at least 3 or 4 times. Not gonna lie, I love a clumpy eyelash. Lastly, I'm using Sephora's Cream Lip Stain in color 01, and this lip stain will change your life. It is totally makeout proof. I've put it to the test. And voila! Take your hair down, shake it out, and you are ready for your day.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. All of the products I've used in the tutorial I will list below in the description. Make sure to comment on this video, ask me for the things that you want to see, and be sure to follow me on all my social media and check out my other videos. Until next time, I wish you guys everyday glamour.